top 10 poker players as of 2017. Every poker player has their opinion on who they think is the best in the business, and the debate about best of all time has graced many a home game over the years. You probably have your own opinion about the most talented poker players on the circuit at the moment, and we do too. Our list represents the players we think should be on this important list. Of course, if you disagree, then let us know who you think should be on it. Also be sure to check out our list of the top 10 female poker players and let us know what you think. 1. Daniel Negreanu. $30,469,551 Source: PokerReviews.com. Twitter @RealKidPoker. Our highest placed player, Negreanu was named the Global Poker Index Player of the Decade on the strength of consistently good performances in the live arena. He has 6 separate cashes for $1 million or more, none larger than the $8.28 million he took for winning the $1 million buy-in big one for one drop at the World Series of Poker. Negreanu is also the only player to win World Series bracelets in Las Vegas, Europe and Australia too. Antonio Esfandiari. $26,206, one of the most popular poker players on the live tournament scene. Esfandiari has been a household name for more than a decade, and it is 10 years since his first $1 million score at the LA Poker Classic. The Iranian-born pro, now living in the United States, has made 6 figures every single year since 2004 and has 2 World Poker Tour titles to go with his 3 World Series of Poker bracelets. However, the biggest achievement of Esfandiari's career came in the big one for one drop in 2012, when he beat a star-studded field to win poker's biggest ever prize of more than $18.3 million.
3. Eric Seidel. $25,391,761 Seidel is another player to have begun his career before the internet poker boom, first making a name for himself with a second-place finish at the 1988 WSOP main event, his knockout hand being immortalized in the movie Rounders. His career year came in 2011, with $1 million prizes on 2 continents, highlighting a phenomenal 12 months in which he took home more than $6.5 million. 4. Phil Ivey. $22,809,848 Ever since his days playing underage at New Jersey casinos under the alias Jerome, Phil Ivey has marked himself out as one of the best poker talents around. The 38-year-old, known as the Tiger Woods of poker, won his first World Series of Poker bracelet in 2000 and has gone on to add 8 more, while his 5 separate $1 million scores included a 7th-place finish at the 2009 WSOP main event. Ivey spent several months away from the poker limelight after Black Friday, but returned in style in January 2012 with first place in the Aussie Millions $250,000 challenge for $2 million, and he became the first 2-time winner of the event in January this year, with the $3.5 million prize representing the biggest win of his career. 5. Sam Trickett. $20,533,080 The only European poker player in the top 10, more than half of Trickett's earnings came when he finished second in the big one for one drop behind Esfandiari, earning him $10.1 million. However, the British pro has countless other big scores, and has started 2015 in fine form with a World Poker Tour final table in Venice just this month.
6. Phil Hellmuth Jr. $18,803,620 The highest placed World Series of Poker main event winner on this list. Hellmuth would point to his record 13 WSOP bracelets as a reason for him to be considered the world's best. In fact, Hellmuth has more World Series of Poker cashes than any other player in history, with none bigger than the $2.65 million he won for finishing fourth in the big one-for-one drop. 7. Jonathan Duhamel $16,755,475 Canadian pro Jonathan Duhamel is the third WSOP main event champion on the list, winning a career-high $8.9 million when he beat John Rasiner heads-up in 2010. While his biggest score before that victory was just $54,904. He has since gone on to carve a reputation for himself with numerous great results. The highlight of his post-2010 career probably came at the 2012 Poker Stars Caribbean Adventure, when he made 4 final tables in the space of a week for a combined $1.2 million. 8. John Wanda $15,567,974 Wanda is one of those opponents who everyone dreads having at their table, and when you look at his results you can see why. The Indonesian-born player has an incredible 35 cashes of $100,000 or more over the last 2 decades, and can often be seen in Macau, where he recorded his biggest ever cash of $1.6 million in 2012.
9. Jason Mercier $15,062,017 This American player burst into the world of competitive poker with a vengeance in 2008 by taking the top spot on the European Poker Tour San Remo main event and walking away with close to $1.4 million. Since then he's achieved a level of fame and earnings that rivals some players with a lifetime of experience. At just 28 years of age, this player has managed to win multiple World Championship of Online Poker titles, while also ranking well on the Global Poker Index. His most recent World Series of Poker bracelet was earned in 2015 at the $5,000 no-limit Hold'em tournament where he brought home $633,357. 10. Michael Mizrachi $14,432,072 It is remarkable to think Michael Mizrachi is just 33 years old. Florida's most successful poker player is nicknamed The Grinder, and has been grinding away for 10 years at tournaments all over the world. He can boast 6-figure scores on 3 continents, and won 4 separate tournaments with first prizes of more than $1 million. However, none come close to the $2.3 million he earned for a 5th-place finish in the 2010 World Series of Poker main event.